Hello and welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Enforcement Directorate and Crime Branch's day-long searches at Digambar and Pinky's house offices in Margaon, Panaji. Documents, foreign currencies seized. Panaji Special Court reserves order on fresh bail plea of Churchill for Monday. Churchill seeks bail on ground of parity with Digambar. IDC suspends film managers Ghanshyam Malvankar and Ajit Gaonekar, suspended for bribery charge. CM Parsekar says will not interfere, nobody above law. Goa Foundation files vigilance complaint against mines official and CM Parsekar over renewal of 88 mining leases. NGO accuses trio of corruption in lease renewal. And transporters nationwide strike on 2nd September. Goan transporters, banks, LIC and industrial workers to participate in Bandh meeting at Loya Maidan on 24th August. And now the news in detail. Digambar Kamat's assets are under scanner. Enforcement Directorate and Goa Police are tracing all facts, figures and his contacts. Following Louis Baja episode, Enforcement Directorate and Goa Police conducted simultaneous searches at various locations in Madgaon and Panaji. Many financial documents, including foreign currencies belonging to different countries, have been seized. Meanwhile, the High Court has issued notices to Digambar Kamat on appeal filed by the crime branch seeking cancellation of his anticipatory bail in JICA bribery case.
The Enforcement Directorate and Goa Police conducted simultaneous searches in Louis Berger case in Madgaon and Panaji. The ED conducted day-long searches at Digambar's as well as brother-in-law Gaurish Lavande's alias Pinky's house and offices in Panaji. During the search operation, many financial documents including foreign currencies belonging to different countries have been seized under Panchnama. The examination of documents is in progress. Summons will be issued to the concerned shortly after examination of the documents. This is how the former CM Digambar Kamat reacted on the raid episode.
सर तुमचेर मारू ना तरी सर पिंकी लावंडे हातूंत इनवॉल्व आसा काय म्हणून सो कितें म्हणटात सर पिंकी लावंडे इनवॉल्व आसा तातूंत.
Earlier in the day, Crime Branch filed petition before the High Court challenging anticipatory bail to Digambar. Prosecution said Special Court, while granting anticipatory bail to Digambar, ought to have considered that this case has international ramification. Special Court erred in law by not considering statements of 4 key witnesses recorded before magistrate. 3 top officials of Louis Berger Consortium and former JICA project director has stated about direct involvement of Digambar in this offence. Vacha Sundar has directly disclosed that Digambar took bribe in 2010 as per commitment made in 2009. Digambar is prime criminal conspirator and ought not to be released on bail as investigation is in very crucial stage. Special Court has wrongly observed that Digambar is cooperating in the investigation. During hearing before the High Court on Thursday, Special Public Prosecutor also sought interim relief, permitting Crime Branch to arrest Digambar Kamat till next order. But the court has observed that this interim relief cannot be granted without hearing Digambar's contentions. The High Court has issued notice to Digambar Kamat and has adjourned the hearing for 27th of August.
Crime Branch in its appeal filed before the High Court challenging anticipatory bail given to Digambar Kamat has pointed out that the Special Court, while granting anticipatory bail to Digambar Kamat, failed to appreciate statements of 4 crucial witnesses including Anand Vacha Sundar. Crime Branch in its petition has pointed out that Anand Vacha Sundar has disclosed in his 164 statement that then CM Digambar Kamat has told to him that why should all benefits of JICA project should go to then PWD Minister Churchill Alemao when he is Chief Minister of the state. The High Court has issued notice to Digambar Kamath and matter has placed for hearing for next Thursday.
Bureau Report, Prudent. The Panaji Special Court has reserved order on the fresh bail application of Churchill Alemao in JICA bribery case on Monday. Churchill has sought bail on the ground of parity with Digambar's bail. Meanwhile, CM Lakshmikant Parsekar has cleared that he is not interfering with the JICA investigation and the crime branch is having a free hand. Aam Aadmi Party has questioned different treatment to the two accused in the same crime, opining that it reflects on the judicial system. Following relief to former CM Digambar Kamath, Churchill is now before the special court for a review over his bail plea. During the hearing before the Panaji Special Court on Thursday, counsel for Churchill contended that circumstances have changed as co-accused Digambar Kamath has got anticipatory bail. Churchill and Digambar have almost similar allegations. Digambar has been accused for destruction of evidence, but Churchill not. No criminal antecedents, as Churchill is never prosecuted in any criminal case. His involvement as accused in Konkani agitation is actually political and not criminal. Churchill should be granted bail on ground of parity without arguing over merit of this case. The prosecution opposing Churchill's plea seeking bail contended that no change in circumstances. Court, while rejecting his bail plea last time itself, had observed that crime branch needs sufficient time to unearth this deep-rooted conspiracy. Only 3 days have passed since rejection of his previous bail application. Court's sudden observation itself distinguished that Churchill's involvement in this crime is different from Digambar's role. The Panaji Special Court has reserved order on Churchill's bail for Monday. Chief Minister says that the case is totally at the disposal of the investigating agency.
एकाच कायद्यार एक मनशाक एक ट्रीटमेंट दुसऱ्या मनशाक दुसरी ट्रीटमेंट हे कशें का म्हाका अरे म्हाका कशें विचारता यू नीड टू आस्क इट पोज दिस क्वेश्चन टू जुडिशियरी.
AAP leader Dr. Oscar Rebello feels that different treatment to the accused in the same crime reflects on the judicial system. AAP appreciates job by the crime branch.
It's to a common man. It is pretty obvious that for the same crime, for the same set of evidence, for the same investigating agencies, for the same witnesses, and with all the hype that was built up that both Digambar and Churchill were guilty of the crime, that one gets to walk free and the other one remains in jail. Also एक निर्णय घेतला की आम्ही पूर्ण प्रमाणे आणि लोकांक आमची ही मागणी पूर्ण प्रमाणे क्राइम ब्रांचीक या बाबतीन या केसीन लुई बर्जर केसीन सामको तेंको दिवचो म्हणून, because in our opinion, with whatever kind of feedback and information we have got, is that the crime branch is doing a stellar job, is doing an exemplary job of policing.
Now all eyes are set on Monday when the special court is expected to deliver verdict on Churchill's bail pre-review. Bureau Report, Prudent. IDC has suspended the two officials caught red-handed while accepting bribe in a raid at Tuay Industrial Estate. CM Parsekar has made it clear that his department has conducted the raid and he will not interfere with the probe. IDC's field managers Ghanshyam Malvankar and Ajit Gaunikar were arrested for accepting bribe for sanctioning the IDC plots. Ghanshyam Malvankar happens to be the brother-in-law of CM Parsekar.
Law will take its own course, म्हटलो. कायद्या समोर सगळे समान म्हटले आणि हांव ह्या गोष्टीत हस्तक्षेप करचो ना. I would firmly reiterate that I take pride in running my government on zero tolerance to corruption. नाते सगळे सोयरे मित्र हितचिंतक वर्सेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन किंवा प्रशासन हे जर आसत जाल्यार प्रशासन इज माय टॉप मोस्ट प्रायोरिटी. म्हाका दिसता ज्या खात्यान रेड घाली तें खातें म्हजें आनी त्यामुळे त्या खात्याच्या वावरांत अखेर पर्यंत हस्तक्षेप करूंक ना. हांव म्हज्या खात्यान आवश्यकते पलीकडे खंयच हस्तक्षेप करना. आय हॅव गिवन फूल फ्रीडम टू द ऑफिसर्स. तुमच्या माहिती खातीर सांगता दोनूय ऑफिसर्सांक सस्पेंड करून फुडल्यो फॉर्मेलिटीज कायद्या प्रमाणे करपाचे इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स केल्ली आसा. IDCतले प्रकार किंवा अन्य डिपार्टमेंटांतले IDCतले पर्टिक्युलरली हे कथानकां आसात. This is just the tip of the iceberg, I would say.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.